His secret obsession 2020. He doesn't really want the perfect woman, he wants these 3 things from you instead. How much time do you spend trying to be the kind of woman you think men want? If you're like most women, it's a lot. You spend all this time making yourself look sexy and attractive. All this time presenting yourself as fun, interesting, worldly, and not needy in the slightest. You spend all this time showing him just how good you'd be for him. How amazing his future would be if he chose you as the woman by his side. And it doesn't work. It never works. Why? Why do you work so hard? And the guy in your life just takes you for granted, if he even notices you at all? It's probably because he's immature, right? He can't recognize a good thing until it's gone. Or maybe it's because you've been doing all the work for him. If he doesn't work for your relationship, he won't value it. Fact. What men value most are those things they have to work hard to get. Hand a man a college diploma, and he won't value it as much as if he'd had to put in years of study and effort to earn it. Hand a man the perfect girlfriend, and he won't value her as much as if he'd had to woo her for weeks just to get her to go out with him. This is why playing hard to get works. But, as you've probably already noticed, there's a big problem with playing hard to get. That strategy stops working once he's actually got you. Something happens when guys decide they've won you. It's almost like they think, game over. Their minds are already on their next challenge. What is going on? And how can you stop it from wrecking your relationship? It's not just you, all women experience this, that's why they ask for help. Many women give up on love. They never let themselves get too close to a man, for fear of scaring him off. But other women try a different approach. They get help. Relationship coach James Bauer is one of the people they turn to. He noticed that many clients were coming to him, complaining about guys who were blowing hot and cold. Everything would be going great, and then it was like something would change overnight. A guy who'd been warm, affectionate and interested would suddenly become distant. He'd no longer have any time for her. He wouldn't smile in greeting. He'd stop making eye contact. His kisses were brusque. Wanting to help his clients, James investigated. And what he discovered made sense of everything. He knew why these men were backing away. He knew what they needed, and what they weren't getting. It didn't come down to anything wrong with these women. Rather, it all came down to something he called the hero instinct. Most women do something that drives men away, without ever realizing it. One of the most wonderful things about women is how naturally caring they are. Look at you. You're always there for your guy. You look after him. You always make time for him. You'd do anything for him. You never realize that, in the process, you're actually taking something away from him. You're taking away his purpose. For more valuable information on his secret obsession 2020, please go to the link below. Now. Don't forget to push the subscribe button below. In future we will bring more interesting topic on relationship and dating for your reference.